tell you what, that rain's drying up, road's looking not too bad. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We got about 17 mil of rain last night, so they're absolutely pumped down. So the majority of it's come through today, which is good. And then we're just waiting for a couple of Ned Kelly pies from the Beechworth bakery. And then we're going to hit the road, head towards Tallangatta, and then we head into the New South Wales high country from Corryong. We'll fuel up there. And then it looks like there's a couple of roads shut, so we're just going to work our way around into the high country, up into the Snowy High Plains. We're probably going to have to do the Snowy High Plains road twice down to Tumut that way. So it's going to be a good day. Bit of cloud clearing, 24 degrees, so it's going to be good. How you feeling, mate? You ready to go?
Yeah, mate. Good day yesterday, a little warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks a bit damp out there today, but
well, it looks like I think it's drying out, which is good. So a couple of long blacks. Geez, that's just pure caffeine right there.
That's exactly what we need.
Yeah.
Cheese, bacon, egg, and meat.
Yeah, there's a big egg in the middle of that. Thanks, Ned Kelly, for all your hard work, and your legacy lives on through pies. Oh, one thing I've loved about this is this heated seat. Look at that. Drying out. Drying everything out. So good. Definitely turn the heated seat off today. It's too hot. She's ready to rock and roll. Love this thing. Alrighty, we are out of here. It's been good, Yackandandah. It was a great joint. Thoroughly enjoyed the pub last night. Good food. We ended up punching a couple of pints. Alrighty, Corryong. We're gonna get some juice here, fill up the bikes, and then I was just thinking, because this section of road is closed up on the Snowy Hydro, where we want to go up near Selwyn ski area, I'm thinking maybe we take a right and we go the Alpine Way up past Thredbo, Jindabyne. I'll run it past him and see what he thinks, because our trip today will be cut short a little bit because that section of roads that we wanted to do is closed. So if we do Alpine Way up to Jindabyne, down to Cooma, and then across to Tumut that way, it just means we double our Tumut road onto Cooma, but it's a good bit of road in there. So I haven't been up on the Alpine Way for a while. I only ridden the Alpine Way on my old F800 GS, so the 1290 Super Adventure will definitely enjoy that up there. So if we take where we are here, obviously we go to Jindabyne and then up this way up to Tumut. Just means we do this road twice, 4 hours and 50 minutes, as opposed to we've been Tumut in the next 2 hours. So we might do that. I've just checked the ski cameras at Perish in the low. There's no cloud in the low, but obviously up at Kosciuszko it's under cloud, so we might just do the Alpine Way. As I said before, I've only gone down it, so going up it should be pretty good. So we can stop at the lookout and see if we can see the backside of Kosciuszko. It might clear or it might not. What do you reckon? Give it a crack?
Yeah, let's give it a crack, mate.
Yeah, let's do it. So the road, as you can see, is a little damp. I think it was going to be damp either way. So we'll be taking our time up here. Chuck the 1290 in rain mode. A couple of less ponies to use. Won't be using all 160 horsepower through here. While we're coming through here, going to check out Tom Groggin, obviously the crossing of the Murray River. I've actually never had a look at the crossing there, so it'd be good to come back with the 701 on the adventure bike. Now there's a couple of good tracks up around that Tom Groggin I want to check out, Mount Pinnabar, and obviously Davy Plains. And that's the other thing about the 1290. It is a beast of a machine, but you can also ride it quite placid, quite calmly, so it's actually quite nice. That's why we sort of push towards these type of bikes, is the comfort, just how many Ks you can crank out in a day on them. And particularly tomorrow, we've got a massive day of riding tomorrow, where we go from Tumut all the way down to Orbost, and then we're going to stay the night at the Bruthen Inn down in East Gippsland. I think we'll tick over almost 540 Ks tomorrow. But I'm super keen to check out this Tom Groggin. Hopefully the road access down to it from the road here, the track access, isn't too bad. And I don't think the old Kosciuszko lookout on this road is going to be too flash. Oh, let's have a squiz. Well, there you go, there's the view. Last time we came through I could see it, but I didn't go up to the Kosciuszko. Still haven't ticked off Kosciuszko, need to do it on the list. Beautiful conditions here down at Tom Groggin. Got the bikes down. I want to check the crossing out. Oh, Tom Groggin crossing. This is a decent one, this one. It's a gnarly crossing. The mighty Murray River. There's Victoria. Home. You reckon you get the XR across?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Look, the People's Republic of Victoria. Chairman Dan, let us back in.
If you can make it across here, we'll let you come.
Yeah, you reckon they had a COVID checkpoint here? Geez, they're good looking machines. I reckon the 1290 is an epic looking machine. It's better in person, the 1290. I wasn't a huge fan of the look of the XR, but this one, Timmy's one, I really like it. The old Midas tyres come into play here. Got that 10% off-road capability. Nervous, mate?
Yeah, well, a little bit actually.
That's all right. I'll get it. We'll get you up.
Tyres up that.
Yeah. Just gas it. Leaving Jindabyne. Tell you what, that was wet. That was some serious rain. But obviously we're back down at a decent altitude now, so we'll be able to dry out for this next bit to Kuma. Obviously it's just free ray, nothing too exciting, and then hopefully it's dry over the top of the snowy plains. It was sunny and beautiful in the valley before. Hey Timmy. Hopefully we're obviously coming back this way tomorrow, so hopefully it dries out overnight. But it's just absolute magic road. It's a little bit slick. Big pile of shit, that one, jeez. Right, let's wind it back, I think. Last thing we want to do is a horse to run out and then we clean it up. That is pea soup conditions. Down we go. It's quite steep and twisty, this bit. Hopefully when we come back up tomorrow it's a bit clearer. run dry, because this bit's nice. Now compression on this brake, on this motor is fantastic. Don't have to do too much braking work.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers to good days riding. Plenty of rain.
Yeah.
Remind me of Tassie.
Yeah, not quite that wet though.
That was wet down there. Well, it was still pretty wet coming over those ranges. Hopefully it blows out tomorrow.
Yeah, it's looking nice tonight, so
Yeah. Big day tomorrow.
still better than being at work.
Amen.
Just can't get a break with this weather. It's just look at this. Look at that dark clouds. Look at those. Had all night to come through. That's going to bring some rain. Also means when we go back over to the snowy highway, we're going to be back in cloud again. So it's been a wet trip. But good night in Tumut. Pub's good grub at the pub. Yeah, let's hit the road.
Beautiful over that way. And then this rain. This rain's just been following us this whole trip. We'll get over to the petrol station and sit out there for a little bit, fill up. Hopefully this pass, a little bit of light behind it. Hopefully it's not too much, but that just means over the top it's going to be garbage. Whee! Nice flash of lightning. Nice clap of thunder. At least we're dry under here for a time being. Well, that was a serious downpour of rain. Just can't get a break from this weather on this trip. Bit of a shame, but you know, that's just the nature of the beast. And it'll be interesting to see what it's like on the other side of the range if we get a bit of a shadow effect. And yeah, when we come across yesterday, it was really nice over there. It was sunny. So we'll see what it's like. There's the Royal Tumut where we were last night. Good feed. Geez, absolute cracking palmers. Nice little beer garden out the back. Old Tumut's got a ton of pubs, so if you don't like one, you just go down to the next one. I think we might put this in rain mode this morning. Easy as that. Some serious lightning around too. So yeah, we've got a big day today. Good 500 k's to get ourselves down to Orbost. So the plan is to head from here over the snowy highway. We go around sort of Cooma down to Bombala, and then from Bombala we'll take on the Bonang Rd, and then on that Bonang Rd there's about 10 k's of dirt. So, and then get through that, that'll pop us out at Orbost, and then as soon as we get to Orbost it's just a nice cruisy ride heading towards Bairnsdale, and then heading towards the Bruthen Inn. So staying at the pub tonight, and hopefully the weather's nicer down the VIC way. Alrighty, heading it up. This is good, this little bit. It's nice and tight and twisty. It's a decent little climb. Still all good in rain mode. There's still plenty of power there, but obviously it's just a delayed delivery, I think.
Well, mate, it's... Oh, is that dirty lens? Hang on.
Dirty lens.
So it's actually clear up here, which has been nicer than yesterday. I was thinking as we're coming up that road, I'm like, oh, here we go. Just got to be under cloud. It's actually not too bad. It's about 14 degrees.
Brumbies.
Only a couple of brumbies. Saw a dingo that almost ran out in front of me.
From Perth.
From Perth?
Delhi.
Yeah, right. It's travelled very far, that Biltong.
Should we go? Come on, somewhere?
Thank you, bro. Oh, yeah. It's not raining. As soon as you say that, though. Bombala. Get something to eat here, we'll fuel up. Plenty of bikes in town. Plenty of bikes in town. Hopefully some decent food around. Top up the tanks. Oh, we just ticked over the 1200k mark, so putting in some Ks. Oh, whew. Tell you what, this road is absolutely minced up coming out of Bombala, heading towards Bonang. It's got a ton of potholes in it. Hey, we're back home, back in Victoria. East Gippsland, boo boo. Jeez, look at all the rules. Bodang. Mate, fucking potholes. Well, they've caught up to us. Well, I'll let them go through, eh? I think that's all of them. Oh, well, we'll see if we can catch them. Alright, let's take the suspension out of comfort mode and... Ooh, we're going to advance. We'll see how that goes and then take it out of street and put it in sports mode. Throttle. Alright, we're off.
Wow, that was an impressive bit of road. Absolutely impressive bit of road. I thought we'd get nowhere near those cars, and those guys were punching them. Reined them in. Now we've got 10 k's of the off-road stuff.
That's an awesome bit of road, and the best thing about that is they're going to seal that, all that gravel section in the middle now. That's what they're working on. They're going to seal that up. So in a couple of months, that'll all be asphalt, which will be really, really nice. What are your thoughts on it, mate?
New South Wales needs to fix up their side of the road.
Yeah.
Or potholes right up to the border. But
Yeah, tell you what.
she's a beautiful road.
Yeah, there's a couple of potholes on this one, but it's definitely in better nick on this side of the fence. Still got another, what, 55 k's to to Orbost.
Yeah.
And then there's still plenty of turns to come, so we just need a break. The arms are burning. There's the beasts. Looks like we've been going off-road. Yeah, the tyres are not too bad. In the wet, they're a little, just not really confidence inspiring. Definitely going to put this better tread on it. These tyres don't look like they're worn down much at all, so they're going to be on for a little while. But having the bike in sports mode and then the suspension in advanced mode, so I can tune the suspension to how I want it, has just made it so good. Stiffening up the front, a little bit in the rear, and got the brakes in a really good spot, all tuned up, so it's running schmick in the corners.
There she is on top of the hill. The pub. Woo! Nice job, brother. Big day on the road. Big day. To the pub.
Cracking day on the road again, brother. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, look, pints. I love Victoria. Yeah. Why schooners? Like, I don't have to go to the bar as much. Oh, it's good to be back in the promised land of Victoria.
God's country.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, some decent reef and beef. Look at that. That's a good looking reef and beef. You happy with that?
Some nice big prawns right there.
Yeah, mate. Right on.